Now if you want to change the character spacing for one reason or another, maybe to pull emphasis to, let's say, the title here, Faith, Hope, and Charity, instead of having the typical spacing in between each character, or the default, with F, some spacing, then A, some spacing, then I, you can go ahead and customize that, change it, like expand it or condense it. And to do that, just go ahead and select it, and then either come up here on the Home tab to the font group, click on the Font Expandable dialog box button, and click on the Advanced tab. That's where I was recently, that's why it took me right to it. I mean, the typical tab that you're taken to is the font. Let's go to the Advanced, or close out. The shortcut keys are Control-D, as in dog. There we go. So we have the character spacing, which is scaled now at 100%. You can click on the drop-down arrow and say you want to add 150, and wow, look at that. Really out there, isn't it? You can see that in the preview window, so when I click OK, that's what it looks like. Control-D to bring it back up. We can go back to 100%, not have it stretched out. Then the spacing there is normal. You can go ahead and change that to expand it or condense it. If we condense it, you can see it collapses together a bit more, so there's not as much space in between each character. You can say it's by 1 point, or you can go down a little bit, or you can go up, and you can see as I go up down here in the preview window how tight it gets. Click OK, and that's horrible. So let's go ahead and Control-D to bring that back up, and you can see the expanded. Flip that around, and you can see it's really stretched. Click OK. It looks a lot better to have it expanded than condensed. One last thing that I want to go over is that you can take your text or characters and raise them up. For example, I could go ahead and select these three characters here. Control-D brings up the same window on the Advanced tab. And let's say that we want to position it as being raised. So what it's going to do is going to raise it up by 3 points. You can see the preview down below. And you can go ahead and go down to say no points, which is back to normal, but we want to raise it up by 6 points. Click OK, and see that? So if you want to do that to pull focus, or you're actually typing in some sort of mathematical computation, well, know that you can go ahead and do it, or this is one of the ways that you can do it. And then of course to get rid of that, you'd want to go ahead and select it, Control-D, and then go ahead and change it back to normal, and click OK. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.